Hello everyone. In the world of cybersecurity, there is one concept that stands as the foundation for protecting data and systems. It is called the CIA Triad. When I say CIA, I don't mean the intelligence agency. In cybersecurity, CIA stands for confidentiality, integrity, and availability. These three principles are the building blocks of security, and together they define how we keep information safe, trustworthy, and accessible. Let's begin with the first pillar, confidentiality. Confidentiality is all about privacy and controlling who get access to the information. Think of it like locking your diary or a password protecting a file. Only the people who are authorized should be able to see it. For example, when you log into your Facebook account, you enter a password to prove that you are the right person. If someone else tries to get in without permission, confidentiality has been broken on that system. To protect confidentiality, cybersecurity uses tools like encryption, multi-factor authentication, and access controls. These measures ensure that even if attackers steal the data, they can't read it without the right keys. In short, confidentiality protects data from prying eyes and keeps sensitive information private. Now let's move to the second pillar, integrity. Integrity is all about keeping information accurate, consistent, and trustworthy. Imagine you are checking your bank account balance. You expect the numbers to be correct and unchanged since your last transaction. If a hacker altered the data and reduced your balance, the integrity of your account and that system has been lost. Cybersecurity ensure integrity by using methods like checksum, digital signatures, and secure audit logs. These techniques help detect and prevent unauthorized modification of data. The goal is simple: making sure information hasn't been tampered with, whether it is financial records, medical data, or even a simple email. Without integrity, even confidential information is useless because you could no longer trust that it is correct. The third and final pillar is availability. Availability means making sure that data and systems are accessible when authorized users need them. It's like having electricity at home. You expect the lights to turn on every time you flip the switch. For example, let's imagine you are going to an ATM machine to withdraw some cash. If the machine is down for maintenance, the system has failed on availability. Even if the ATM protects your PIN, which is confidentiality, and ensures your balance is accurate, which is integrity, it is useless to you because it's not available when you need it. In cybersecurity, this means system must be reliable and protected against disruptions. There are threats like hardware failures, natural disasters, or cyber attacks like distributed denial of service (DDoS) can make your system unavailable. To maintain availability, organizations use redundant systems and regular backups. They use also load balancers, and they must have a strong incident response plans. The idea is to minimize the downtime and ensure that services are up and running 24/7. After all, even the most secure system is useless if people can access it when they need to. Now let's put it all together. The CIA Triad, confidentiality, integrity, and availability, works as a balance. If one side is ignored, the entire system becomes weaker. For example, a system might be highly confidential, but if it is often down, it fails on availability. Or it might be available all the time, but if the attackers or hacker can change the data freely, integrity is lost. That's why cybersecurity professionals always aim to protect all three pillars. The CIA Triad guides security policies, risk assessment, and even the design of technologies we use every day. It is the foundation that ensures data is private, accurate, and accessible no matter the situation. So, the next time you hear about a cyber attack, think about it. Which part of the CIA triad was targeted? Was it confidentiality? Was it integrity or availability? Understanding these principles help us all appreciate the challenges of keeping information safe in the digital age. Remember, without confidentiality, data isn't private. Without integrity, data isn't trustworthy. And without availability, data isn't usable. Together, they form the CIA Triad, the heart of cybersecurity. Thank you for watching and stay secure.